Hello, welcome to join us on a really cold morning in Tennessee. We're going to talk a little bit today about something that's bothered me for a long time. Is, Dad, do you have to be a snob to enjoy wine?
No, not at all, Doc. It's not hard to spend a lot of money on anything and get the best of the best. But what's fun out there is finding, really good values. And values are kind of that's kind of a loose term. Actually, the Wine Spectator just released their top 20, values for 2023, and they defined a value wine as under $40. And with today's economic times, when you have to sell a kidney to fill up a shopping cart, not everybody's going to want to be into a $40 bottle of wine that they're going to enjoy with maybe, just their significant other or whatever, for one night. Wine doesn't keep like a bourbon or anything like that. But, what we decided to do tonight or today is to basically talk about some, different ways that you can approach wine and that you can still get a lot of value and a lot of bang for your buck without spending a ton of money. Doc?
Well, the other thing too is I think it's really important, and we'll get back to the value in just a second, but there's a real distinction between tasting wine and enjoying wine. And so often you're talking to folks that are pundits that will list between 5 and 17 adjectives for the way a wine appears to your nose or to your palate. It all boils down to what tastes good. But we've got a couple of different examples and how you can really get wine that tastes good that doesn't break the bank. What about these on a little Lazy Susan?
Well, what we've done is we've kind of gone into Doc's secret stash and we've picked out some things that, is kind of the best of the best, but also some alternatives if you don't want to really, break the bank, or you're just kind of getting into it and you want to try out some really nice things. Doc, you kind of want to tell them about what we've got?
Well, we've got a couple of examples. We've got two Cabernets. This one, which is around $20, and this one, which is around 200 plus. Now, tasting them, you may notice a difference. But boy, this is a nice wine. We enjoy that. Got a couple of blends here. This is about a $15 bottle that we had at a recent wine tasting that folks really enjoyed, and we do too. And actually, I bought a half a case. And this was in some of my younger days. And I don't even know what this thing costs now. And I'm afraid to try it because it might not be good. But if it is, it's going to be dynamite, which you can enjoy. That's the key. Enjoy what you can enjoy by not killing yourself. Don't get rid of that kidney. Go to the shop and have a good choice.
Trust your sommeliers, trust your wine merchants, let them guide you down this path. But also don't be afraid to kind of think outside the box. We've talked about a few, kind of upcoming areas and a few little regions. These are both California. This one is, very French, very Bordeaux, very high dollar real estate we're talking about. But this is also Paso Robles, California, which is, kind of a new up and coming area. But some of those, South American areas, Chile, Argentina, you're getting a lot of value there. So look at some of those areas. Washington State is another place that you get a lot of bang for your buck. So kind of think, like the big three L's of real estate kind of applies with the same as wine. Location, location, location. So, kind of go outside the box, try some other stuff, see what you like, find what you perceive true value in, but also every now and again treat yourself to something really nice. Doesn't have to be a break your bank.
Yeah. And once again, if you're out to dinner and you're sitting at a table with someone who is trying to impress the sommelier with everything they know about wine, go to another table. Enjoy what you've got, and then you can move forward as you choose. Well, thanks for joining us.
Sage advice from my guy Doc over here. Like, comment, subscribe.